Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas day 1. I am so excited for Vlogmas. Obviously I've never done Vlogmas before. If you guys have been following my channel, this will be totally new for you. So I thought I would walk you through my morning routine. So I usually get up and I straight away do journaling and sort of brain dump where my head's at, and I read the Bible and I pray and sort of meditate for a little bit. And then usually at this juncture I go and I do a little bit of exercise, not for too long, usually like 15 to 20 minutes. I follow a program which is really good, and it just sort of takes you through some basic exercises, which is really fun. But today is an optional rest day, but I actually have a dance class this afternoon, so that'll sort of counteract, that'll be my exercise for today. So but I actually have a video going live today which I'm excited about. You guys might have seen that I've been doing some different styles of videos. I've been doing like interview styles and talking more about theatre, and that's kind of where I want to take my channel. I really want to talk about design in general and just a few other things. So I have a video today going live which I need to actually finish doing all the details and stuff on. So I'm just going to go do that now, and then I'm going to have a shower and start making breakfast. I'm aware that I probably look a little bit crazy. I'm one of those people who likes to let their hair drip dry, but in mornings like this I normally would blow dry my hair, but my blow dryer just broke, and whilst I'm doing things I don't want my hair actually like dripping around the place and towels fall off, so this kind of just like takes the dampness out of my hair, and then I'll do a proper like dry and brush later. Anyways, so I'm making breakfast for my partner and I right now. And we're having just some bagels this morning. So when I do bagels I tend to do like eggs and ham and that sort of thing on mine. I'm not a huge, like, I never used to eat breakfast, so if you know me this might be a foreign thing, but I've recently got into it. I'm trying to, you know, get a bit healthier and that sort of thing, and today's sort of like a moderate carb intake day. I'm trying to do carb cycling, and yesterday was like a I guess it was a higher carb day as well, but I did a lot of exercise yesterday, so today, as I said, is a moderate carb day. Yeah, and I don't always make breakfast for the two of us, but if he does shift work, I do shift work as well, so if we're going to work at the same time, which we are today, we get to have breakfast together, which is a bit cute. So the way I want to structure my Vlogmas is, because I have a day job and I have things on in the evenings, I'm going to film Thursday through to Saturday and put that all together in one video and upload that on Sunday, and then I will film Sunday to Wednesday, if that makes sense. So they'll kind of just be in chunks like that. I'm really excited, as I said, to try Vlogmas, and hopefully I can sustain it. I feel like doing that model is a bit easier than, you know, editing every single day. I was going to try and do that, but my work hours have increased, which I'm not complaining about, but it just was, you know, I had to reconfigure what I wanted to do for Vlogmas. But yeah, and also as it is the 1st of December, I want to take a Christmas tree to work, so I technically don't start work till 8:30. It is now almost 7, and I walk to work because I live really close, so I'm planning on putting a Christmas tree, just a little one, in my office today, so I now have time to decorate it, which I'm really excited about. Oh my gosh, and I've got to open my advent calendar. Look at this cute little advent calendar. Just got it from Kmart, but hey, you've got to find number 1. Oh, there it is. I don't know, like, I know I'm still a child at heart, but there's just something about advent calendars. How does this? Oh, it's like a reverse book. I'm not a huge fan of tinsel trees, but it's what I had and it doesn't look too bad. I don't really know what's in here because I kind of just threw a whole bunch of ornaments in there, so we'll see how this goes. It is for sure one of the crappiest trees I've ever decorated. I just love the slant, but we're rolling with it. And there's the wreath. It's my attempt of Christmas. I just turn that star around. Gosh, ugh, it's on such an angle. Anyways, ta-da! I at least put lights on it. I feel like a lot of these vlogs are going to be day in the life. Very normal work job, Jen, with a little bit of theatre and rehearsal sprinkled in. I have a dance class tonight, so I have a little bit of time. It's now 4:30. My dance class doesn't start till 6:15, but I want to go a little bit early because I need to go over to my storage unit to get out my outdoor Christmas lights. Maybe around 5:30, that's for like an hour. So I've got a bit of time to kill, so I might just catch up on some YouTube, have a little bit of chill time. Oh, I recently got into the Kardashians. I never watched the original series, but I've been watching the new one on Disney Plus, and I don't know, like I got really sucked into it. So no spoilers, please. I don't want to know what's happened. I can't even remember where I was up to. So I think I might watch an episode of the Kardashians and then go to my dance class. I also want to go late night shopping because it is Thursday. And I don't know if this is a thing like all around the world, but in Australia we have late night shopping on Thursdays. I say late night, it's not really that late, like the stores close at like 9, but anyways, it's still later than 5 p.m. So I'm probably going to go straight from my dance class to the shops. I've got things to buy for an event that I have got upcoming, and a couple of other little things I wanted to purchase. I am on the way to my dance class, and like I'm just having one of those days where you just feel bleh. Like I had a really good morning, really productive morning, and then I don't know, the afternoon just kind of got away from me, and like I was feeling just really fat and all these things, and like I know it's like girl things, but yeah, so I'm excited for my dance class. It always makes me feel good. and sort of, you know, helps me forget my problems. We have this motto, leave your problems at the door, and that's really good. But yeah, so it's been a big day. It's an absolutely huge month. I hear a siren. I have no idea where it's coming from, and I'm literally stuck in gridlock traffic and I can't move, so I really hope they aren't trying to get through. Oh, it is a fire truck and they're about to go past. There we go. Okay. So yes, as I said, I'm on my way to my storage unit, which is literally right next door to where I do my dance classes, so it's super convenient. I actually need to enroll for next term. They have an early bird discount, so I need to snap that one up. And I actually want to start a new dance class as well next term, so hopefully I can enroll in both of them. But yes, I need to pick up my Christmas lights. But it's going to be interesting because I now live in an apartment, and so I don't have a backyard, like a front yard, sorry, where I can do Christmas lights. So I'm dealing with a balcony, so it's going to be very interesting. So that's something that I will do one of the days of Vlogmas. I don't know when. So this is my storage unit, and it is honestly chaos. So full of props and things from moving house, and my Christmas lights are all the way in the back there. So I literally just drove into like the next lot, as I said, which is where my dance classes are. I found the lights, so I'm excited to go through those. As I said, I have no idea when I'm going to put them up. Maybe tomorrow night. Who knows? I might, depending on what time I get home, I might pull them out. So like because mine are all solar, so like all the solar things get some sun. So if I do put them up tomorrow, they would light up. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm actually a little bit early for my dance class, but that's okay. But yeah, so as I was saying before, it's been a really big year for me. There's so much going on in my life. Like, I am personally in a better place than I was last year, like mentally. Physically, like I feel better in myself. It's just really hard because like I have really bad like body issues and body image issues, and like I'm someone who has struggled in the past with like eating disorders and all that sort of stuff, so my physical appearance is really important to me, and I'm really struggling with that right now. And mentally that's very taxing, but in terms of well-being and like my mindset, it is better than previous years, so I'm happy about that. So but yeah, so I feel like in some respects so many things are going so well, and then in other respects like it's just, you know, trying to stay positive is sometimes really hard when there's a lot of stuff going on. And I just feel like I've lost a lot of friends this year, which is fine. Like, you know, the people who I have in my corner are absolutely amazing and they've been supporting me so well. But you know, it's never an easy thing to go through, friendship breakups and all that jazz. But at the end of the day, like, I'm really thankful that I've gone through everything that I've gone through, and this year has taught me so much, and I'll probably talk a lot more about that over the course of Vlogmas. But yeah, so I just had the class, and as I said, I'm having one of those days, so it was only like, it was okay, but it wasn't great, but you know, it wasn't terrible. I am now heading to late night shopping to get those things that I require. I will try and vlog for you guys while I'm there. I'll be vlogging on my phone though, and I've been having a lot of issues with like editing and my phone. Speed bump there. And like iMovie just doesn't seem to like it, so yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, so if that is the case, I will see you guys tomorrow because I won't vlog after that. Good morning guys, happy Vlogmas day 2. I didn't end up filming last night because I had such a big day. I just kind of needed some time. Ended up having a really lovely night, which was great. I got an outfit for that event that I'm going to. Because I'm stage managing, I can't really wear a dress, which is interesting because every year I've always worn a dress, but this year I'm wearing a jumpsuit. I really like it, but I'm not going to show it to you guys yet. And yeah, I kind of looked around for things that I need for the event, and I found a lot of them, which I'm really happy about. And I'm going to the shops on Saturday, so tomorrow I'm going to go and buy quite a few of them. It's a lot later than it normally is for me of a morning, but I had another optional rest day for exercise today, and I flipping need it. I'm so sore from my dance class last night. I worked muscles I didn't even know existed, so I really just needed a break. I'll probably go for a walk this afternoon, but that might be the extent of my exercise. I don't start work till 8:30 today, and so it's only just about 7 a.m. so I'm probably going to go and sort out those Christmas lights, have a very chill breakfast, and then mosey on off to work. I had such a, as I said yesterday, such a meh day yesterday. I really hope to redeem and finish my week really well with today. I try, but honestly, my omelettes always end up looking like a hot mess. Oh well, the flavor's still the same. This is a fairly accurate depiction of me summer afternoons after work having a Zupa Duper. It is a no sugar Zupa Duper. I argue they don't taste as good, but I'll take the no sugar. So I had a fairly productive day at work. I'm really happy, and I feel so much better than I did yesterday. And I beat myself up all the time about not getting things done, and I'm the kind of person who puts way too much pressure on myself. But I was really happy, as I said, with my workload today. I did like a progress report for what I got done this week, and I went, you know what? I actually did do quite a bit, so I'm feeling pretty good. I know I said this morning that I was going to go for a walk, but I think I'm actually just going to do the Christmas lights because I really want to do them. And I actually I was feeling really down at lunch because I was just, you know, thinking about, you know, when you have those moments and you're like really introspective and you're just like, oh, I feel like I'm not where I wanted to be, or, you know, I feel like X, Y, and Z aren't going the way I wanted them to. And, you know, if you dwell on that too much, you can get really like upset. And it was starting to put me down and I felt like I was going to cry. And as a side note, I love watching people who do Vlogmas, and I was watching Catherine Manning, who I adore, and I watched her Vlogmas day one, and she was talking about, you know, vision boarding and all that sort of stuff, and it was definitely something that like I wanted to do for next year, but I thought about it and I went, why can't I do a vision board now? Like, there's nothing saying that I can't do a vision board now. Like, I don't have to wait till a new year. So I really want to do a vision board this afternoon and actually, you know, put pictures of things that I want for my future and all those sorts of things on it. I do believe in the power of manifestation. I do believe in like speaking things out, and I believe that your words carry weight, and I believe that actually, you know, putting your faith behind something, even if it is a picture on a wall, and actually going, no, I'm going to achieve that one day. There is so much power in that, and so I want to do something like that. So yeah, so I think I'm going to practice choreo this evening. I might do some cooking. I might not. I'm TBC on that one. Well, yeah, so I showed you guys a little snippet of the theatre that I work in. So I work in the administration office, but I also work backstage as well. But it's an absolutely glorious theatre. So beautiful. I can try and give you some more shots of it. If you guys want to see more of the theatre, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I think I'm going to just like have a little bit of half hour to myself. I might watch some more Vlogmas from other creators, and leave me a comment down below as well if you are doing Vlogmas, or if you have any Vlogmas channels, like anyone who's doing Vlogmas that you want to recommend to me. I am here for it. So yeah, I'll have a bit of time to myself, and then we'll go and see what we can do with these lights. Alright, so I went through and I used push pens just because it is a corkboard, but I really love how it's kind of all turned out. I love like this whole do it for you, and like my motto for this year was do it for you in 2022, and like self-made, I really am trying to work on being self-made and self-reliant, and I really love this where it says it doesn't matter what others are doing, it matters on what you are doing, because I think that comparison is something that, I mean, a lot of people struggle with, but yeah, there's so much that I see in my future, like places I want to travel, things I want to do, like things I want to like aspire to be, places I aspire to live, and yeah, so it's exciting to, you know, put it down and put some faith in that. Alright, I don't know if you can really see, I've sort of strung them across here. I have not done the entire balcony yet because I am not convinced that it's going to look any good at all, and I'm probably going to want to redo it, so I'm just going to leave it for now. So I don't know what to do with all these lights. I think maybe I should put all the lights outside on the balcony to continue charging, but then I'll have like all these little balls of lights just sitting out there, and I feel like it's going to look weird, but anyways, it could look really funny, so I might stack them all outside. Because it's Friday, I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I'm all alone tonight. So I went and I got some cheese and I got some like of those snacking meats and things like that. And I'm just going to make myself a little grazing platter because I actually have tons of calories to spare. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm just going to make a little grazing board for myself. So here's my little platter and I have weighed out everything and counted all of the calories. So, and I actually still have a lot of calories left for today and I still haven't done my exercise. So I feel like we're doing... Right, so I'm just checking in with the situation with the lights. We definitely do have some lighting up on the ground here. This is actually a really good test to see which ones do light up, and I'm sure like it's still a little bit light up there, so once the sun sets we might get some more, but like we've only got these ones which have lit up, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. This is also why I didn't want to do the full balcony in case, you know, tons of them didn't work, because I remember having troubles with a few of them last year. So I'll give it a day or two because sometimes it just depends on like, you know, if they've charged enough, which they probably haven't. But yeah, so we at least have, you know, a nice little veranda, you know, strand going on, which is lovely. And yeah, all right, so I'm now going to go edit this vlog and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 3. I am having a bit of a slower day today. It's a lot later than I normally get up, but it is Saturday. So I've done my journaling and I just did a workout, and I've been trying to get back into exercise, and I've been doing these workouts like for the past 8 days, and like, you know, there are rest days in there. But like combined with rehearsals and my dance classes, I'm really feeling it. So the workout was very hard, but I did it. It's fine. It's over. I'm gonna quickly have a shower and then I need to go and do some shopping today. I'm also visiting my parents today and putting up their Christmas tree. Alright, so I ended up going out to breakfast, which was really lovely, and I've just finished in Lincraft getting what I needed to get, which was materials for my baubles. And if you guys saw my video on making my sparkly baubles for my bauble business, then you will know what I am doing. I will probably be making some of those this afternoon. I was about to say that I dislike Lincraft. Well, not that I dislike Lincraft, but if you live in Australia and you know the difference between a Lincraft and a Spotlight, then I needn't say more. But I just got a discount from Lincraft. I love Lincraft's prices. I just don't love the store. It never seems to have exactly what I want, but they're good for different things, Lincraft and Spotlight. And as I said, Lincraft's prices are pretty good. I'm sorry, Lincraft fans, don't come for me in the comments with hate. Alright, so I'm heading home now to probably wrestle with editing the vlogs a little bit more and hopefully start on the baubles, and then I need to head out to my parents' place. Okay, so I've done all the glitter for these. Oh, they look so pretty. I absolutely adore how they turn out. I need to rush and pack the car so that I can get out and do my parents' tree and get back in time for work. Okay, so these boxes are the Christmas decorations that I'm taking to my parents, and I was just about to start back in the car when the phone rang and a parcel has just arrived, so I'm going to quickly go and grab that. I will not be unwrapping it now because I've really got to go. Right, so I'm finally home, much later than I expected to be home, but yep. So I'm not gonna have time to cook dinner, so I'm just gonna have to get something takeaway. That's fine. It's reality of working in theatre and having a very busy life that sometimes it's just what happens. When I have the show at the end of the month, I will do meal prep for it though, but sometimes, you know, these things can't be helped. Thankfully though, I'll still be under my calorie intake because I've had very little today, because again, I've been rushing around trying to do things. I desperately need to do a house reset. That's probably going to be tomorrow before I go to rehearsals. I've also got to finalize information for that event that I'm organizing, so that'll probably be tomorrow as well. But I might be able to do a little bit of it tonight. Yeah, so I better go get ready to work because, let me see the time. I start work in 40 minutes. I realized I totally forgot about my parcel. I just saw it. So let's do a little bit of an unboxing. I think I know what this is. I've only ordered 2 things from Amazon and I think this is the larger of the items. But we shall see. I don't think they both came, but who knows? Oh, actually they may have both come. I think they did, yay! Okay, so I ordered, this is for my studio. My studio is an absolute nightmare. It is like, it's where I would love to have a filming studio set up. It's where I would love to, you know, have my craft space, and like, it's kind of set up, but not really. I still have a lot of boxes that I haven't unpacked from moving, and all of the Christmas stuff just ended in there. Mind you, I did just take a whole lot of it to my parents and I left it there, so that is good. But I want to have that space properly set up, and I know it's going to take me a while to get it finalized. But my channel is changing because I really want to pivot my channel. And I want to talk more about like theatre and design and that sort of thing, which means I'm probably going to be doing more interviews, and some of them are going to be virtual. So I bought 2 of these, and they are mini portable LED lights, and these are to be like, they can do color and they can do like white and that sort of thing. These are to be behind me to go onto the backdrop that I ordered. I already have a stand for a backdrop, but I ordered a white one so that I could change colors and all that sort of stuff to put in the background if I do like virtual interviews and all that sort of stuff. So that's super exciting. Yes, so this is the newer brand. Very cute. That's all they look like. And they have all the settings, and I can set them up on little tripods because they have these, like they have the bit that you screw stuff into, and they are USB compatible. I could sit one on my computer if necessary. So yeah, I got 2 of them, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing how the throw goes on those. And I'm not going to undo the backdrop now because I think it requires washing. I think I read on when I purchased it, but it's all very exciting. I'm really excited about where my channel is hopefully going to go. I hope it's received well. I think it's reaching a different audience to what I've reached, and that's, you know, it's daunting and scary, but it's where I want to go, and I want to make sure that my channel is mine, and I'm not doing it for the likes. I'm not doing it for like other reasons. Like, I started this channel to help people in theatre and that sort of thing, and I think like it just became something else, and I really want to take it back, and I feel like this is a really great way for me to do that. Alright, so I am done with work, done with the day, and now I need to finish editing this vlog. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!